Hello, welcome back to my channel and my playthrough of Mage, the solo conquest. I've been a bit under the weather because of a nasty cold, but I'm getting better. So if I sound a bit croaky, that's why. I brought myself a nice cup of tea and we will see if we can get on with this. Where we left off last turn, we were beginning to close in of the end of this day, so we have to see if we can manage to maybe take that fort down, or the keep as it's called up there, up north from Norowas. So let's just head into it and get up there. We start off with Norowas' turn. Here we are with Norowas. Let's see what we have to work with. We have attack, block 2, that's the determination. Some move, we can do with that. And yes, rejuvenate. I think we're gonna make do of that now. Some attack and 3 wounds. So first thing I'm gonna do is have Norowas heal, and we're gonna heal with his rejuvenate, heal 2, so we're gonna charge it with green. Oop. We do have a green in the source, so let's go ahead and use that. We're gonna discard 2 wounds. That's helping me somewhat. Now I think I'm gonna go for another green card for move 4. I do have a green crystal in my inventory. Using that to bring Norowas 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm adjacent to the fort, so I can see what is inside that fort. And it's on top of a hill. To get inside the keep then I need 3 movement points. And what are these guys called then? Let's check the book for a laugh of it. Just for laughs. It's a nice list here. They are called crossbowmen. And the crossbowman has got swiftness. They do 4 damage and I got 4 armor. So they're not so bad. Lucky I got the autumn guardsmen with me. They can actually block swiftness. But yes, we can take them down with a siege attack with my savage monks. I just have to get in there, and I don't have enough move to do that with only these cards left in my hand. So I think I will end my turn there. Clean up, this goes back, reroll the green to a blue, and I will be discarding those. Let's see, pull up 2 cards. Yet another wound, but luckily though I get some movement. Good stuff. Next up will be the dummy player. And here's the dummy player, and she will be turning 1, 2, 3 cards. Well, it's a blue card. I don't have any more cards to draw, so that will be it. She will be calling end of round next turn. But luckily though, I still have 1 go left. after that. So that gives me 2 turns to do things. Yep, that will be that, and we will be heading over to Norowas again for his next turn. Here we have Norowas. Now, what can we do? I do know that I'm gonna need 3 to enter the hill where the keep is. But I also would like to explore the next tile, I guess, which I'm gonna put here. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? I think I will play stamina for move 4, using a blue die from source, giving me move 4, and we're gonna play rage sideways for move 1. That's move 5. So I have 5 movement points. I'm gonna use 2 of them to scout, and I will be scouting here. So we're gonna flipping this over. Oh, we have a maze. Oh, nice things, cool stuff. Let's get this orientated right in here. Wow. So we putting down another keep here. The labyrinth or maze down there. Let's see if I can find the card. It seems to me to be a maze. It's down in wastelands, so it's not easy to enter it. Entering, you may enter a maze as your action. If you do so, you may choose one ready unwounded unit to accompany you. You cannot use any unit other than the chosen one during the entire action. Then choose a path and fight. Choosing a path, pay 2, 4 or 6 movement points. Yeah, like 2, 4, 6. And enter it. Combat, draw and fight a brown token, I see. Whether you defeat it or not, discard it, and afterward, next time, a new token will be drawn. And you see the rewards. I get 2 crystals of my choice on path 2 movement points. I get a spell on the 4 movement points, and an artifact on 6 movement points. Cool. Really, really cool. And of course we have a keep, a mana mine, and a village. Now I've used 2 movement points. I could use another 2 to discover the next tile up here. Then I will be discovering a core tile actually. But first I do want to take down the keep. I have 3 movement points left, so I will have Norowas entering the keep and start fight with those crossbowmen. They are fortified, but I start off combat with a ranged siege attack phase always, and we will be telling our savage monks to fire. Siege attack 4. I do have a green mana crystal in my inventory, so we're gonna have them use them, and using siege attack 4, that will leave fortification non-existence. The stone from our savage monk kills off the crossbowmen's, and we enter the keep and we conquer it. Easy as that. Conquering a keep. That's not Norowas's. Here is Norowas's. Conquering a keep. I leave a shield. When I do this, my reputation goes down, so I'm at -1 still. We were heading off to the scoreboard so you can see it. At the scoreboard, you see our reputation is now down at -1, breaking towards -2 reputation. Not good. We have to convince the people that we are actually nice people. But however, we killed off the crossbowman, giving me 3 fame. 1, 2, 3. That means Norowas is gonna level up again. Great stuff. So let's be heading off over to Norowas and do the cleanup. And we're gonna re-roll this blue to a white. Clean up those. And since I conquered a keep, I can have +1 card in my hand for each keep I own. That's good. Good stuff. So I will be pulling up to 5 cards. However, I just have only 1 card left in my deed deck. So, before I do that, I can also flip over one of my level up tokens. I now have room for 2 units. I can have 6 cards in my hand. Armor still 3. But as I told you, I just have 1 card left in my deed deck, and that is my endless gem pouch. So I can use this, roll a mana die 2 times, gain a crystal to my inventory for each color rolled this way. If you roll gold, you choose the color. If you roll black, fame +1 instead of a crystal. And I can destroy it to gain a mana token of each basic color. Also get 1 gold if played at day, or black if played at night. This can come in handy when I start attacking cities. Hopefully the city will be the next core tile I pull up, but that will be maybe next turn. We have to see. I end Norowas' turn here. And we do know the dummy player doesn't have any cards left to pull, so Wolfolk is calling end of round, giving Norowas 1 more go before we end this. And while he is standing there in the keep, all he's gonna do is play these 2 cards sideways for move 2. He ain't gonna move, he's just gonna discover the next tile. And I think I'm gonna have that tile come here. Yes. And that will be a core tile. Will it be a village? Will it be a city? Yes, it's a city. We have found our first city, and it's a white city. It's guarded by a dragon. It's a keep, some monster dens, and of course water. Damn, we have to go around. Let's get this fitted right. It will be like this. There's a dragon here. Let me just check if we turn up the dragon. I think we do. Dragon, it's a Draconum actually. When revealed, place a red Draconum enemy token face up on his space. No one can enter a space that is occupied Draconum enemy token. Yeah, the turn can be provoked into combat by a player. You can challenge a Draconum from an adjacent space as your action. Ooh, maybe we can do that. Reward: if you defeat the Draconum, discard as its token and gain reputation +2. Ooh, this can be the thing that I need to convince people that I'm a good guy. So the Draconum, and it's a fire dragon. Ooh, and it's brutal. Oh, brutal means damage does twice as much damage. So 12 fire damage if I get hurt by it. It's fortified, it's got 8 health, and it's fire resistance. It's Smaug. For those Lord of the Rings guys out there, we have Smaug out in Dale here. Maybe it's the city of Dale up there. Cool. And we do have a great keep there. This is quite cool. I could head on around here, take those keeps, enter the city. But first I think I wanna tease the dragon. I'm not gonna do that now. I think I'm gonna leave that for night phase. Okay, so we found our first city. Let's dig that out. Here's the white city. And now we have to confer the rules of solo conquest. Solo conquest. It says the first city revealed city is of level 5. So what does that mean, you think? Now down at the bases of the city there's a small number. We can turn it, and that sound tells me I have leveled it up, and it's level 5 now. And it is guarded by, difficult to see, guarded by, is it 2 whites? Yeah, 2 white tokens and a purple. Also, since it's a city, there's some city cards. Where are they? Yes. The city cards tells me that creatures in the white city have +1 armor. And for, I think for 2 influence, I could be recruiting any units in this city. Cool. I will put that there until so for long. And there we have level 5 city. So I'll be putting 2 whites and the purple there. We don't see what's inside the city yet until we are adjacent to it, but yeah, you get the drift. Cool. That's it for Norowas' turn, and it's the end of round, so we will be turning into night. So let's go to the scoreboard and do that. Okay, let's see. Since we now have discovered a core tile, we have to do something different with our unit offer. Let's do this. First of all, we turn this over. It's night time now. Let's re-roll our Nanosaurs. We have green, blue and white. These goes away. And now we're gonna use our gold units, our elite units. So we're gonna pull top one of that. That is gonna be Delphana Masters. Ooh, let's take a look at them, because we can. Delphana Masters. They cost 13 influence. However, we do have this command token from Norowas' skill, lowering it with 5, so we could get down to 8. They are awesome. When activating this, you may use multiple different abilities against the same or different targets. You got blue, target enemy does not attack. Red, target enemy is destroyed if blocked. Green, armor of target enemy is reduced by 5 to a minimum of 1. White, target enemy loses all fortifications and resistance. It's awesome. And it's got an exclamation mark here telling me I cannot use special influence giving skills to recruit this. I have to pay 13, I guess, and it's a city unit. 3 armor with fire and ice resistance. They are quite powerful. I'm amazed. So a regular grey unit, and finally a gold unit again. That is fire golems. Let's take a look at those. 8 influence, can be recruited at mage towers or keeps, or as for the white city, anywhere. Attack or block 3, got 4 armor, fire resistance and physical resistance. Pay red mana, ranged fire attack 4. Maybe we can be recruiting those under our banner. Costs only 3 influence with that. I have to have a think about that. Oh well. Diplomacy goes to the dummy player's deck. We'll be advancing this and we'll be pulling next advanced action, which is Spellforge. Oh, this is also the other way around. Spellforge. Gain 1 crystal to your inventory of the same color as one of the spell cards in the spell's offer. Charged with blue, gain 2 crystals to your inventory of the same colors as 2 of different spells cards in the spell offer. Cool. Another gem crystal generating skill. Cool. So we're gonna be discarding offering. Sad to see that leave, but wait, that's how it is. That's a red skill, meaning I have to be putting down a red crystal at Wolfhawk. Advancing these, we're pulling off Whirlwind. White mana, target enemy does not attack this combat. White and black, it's a tornado. Play this only in the attack phase of combat. Destroy target enemy. Cool. Yes, that is that. I'm gonna make the monks ready again. I'm readying my skill. I will be putting the wounds back. And let's start shuffling. Wow, look how fat this deck is now. I love this game. Deck building. My D deck grows for every day. I think we're in the last night now. We've been 2 nights. This is the 3rd night. I feel we are starting to get a bit pressed for time, but we have found the white city, so we're gonna be heading for that really fast. Okay, we have shuffled. Let's shuffle the dummy players deck. Or have I? Have I only had one night? I have to check my cards. Yep, it's Wolfhawk's deck shuffled. Check the cards. I have had... Seems to me I have had one day, one night, and this is the second day over, so we are in the second night actually. Cool. That's not bad. So yes, we do have one night more. That's good news. Now I'm in a keep, giving me +1 to my hand size. I can have 6 cards in my hand, so I can be pulling up to 7 cards. That is just awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. We're putting that back then. So, let's see. Rejuvenate and regeneration. We could do it with some heals. I'm gonna face that dragon there. Concentration, good stuff. Some move, some ranged attack, some block, we can do with that, and some attacker block. Now let's go and choose our tactics for this night. We do have midnight meditation. One time this night before any of your turns you may shuffle up to 5 cards including wounds from your hand back into your D deck and don't draw that many cards. Sparring power. Once before the start of each of your turns, choose one. Put the top card of your D deck face down under this card. This is good. This is like you can funnel cards into here to have one big go. If I can manage it, save this for the last city. Preparation. When you take this tactic, search your deck for any one card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. And mana search. Once per turn, before you use mana from the source, you may re-roll up to 2 mana dice from the source. When choosing dice to re-roll, you must pick gold depleted dice first, if there are any. I have to have a think. Okay, I think I will be going for midnight meditation. So once this time of night I can shuffle up to 5 cards including wounds from my hand back into my D deck and then draw that many cards, then flip this card face down. I will leave that there so I remember it. Now I have to shuffle these and see what Wolfhawk gets, and she will be pulling mana search. So she will go first in this round. So we're gonna leave her on top and Norowas on second. This goes up there. So we have 1 day and 1 night left. But I can't be thinking about that now. That was the end of round. Night has set. We are ready to go. But that will be in the next episode. So there we go. Not so shabby. We discovered the White City. We have found some elite units to choose from. Really good ones, I think. I'm starting to regret killing that monastery now, but yeah, well, that's how things is. I just found one in this scenario, strangely. Yep, let me know if I did anything wrong in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. That is what keeps me doing this. Keep hitting that subscription, and thank you all again for advice and commenting on things I have done wrong, and tips and hints. It's, well, also welcome. Well, this is it. This is T-Man signing off. Sorry for my croaky voice. Hopefully I will be better over the Easter when I will be filming the next episode. I will also go away for some days, so there will be no new content coming. Well, until then, have a happy Easter everyone. Be seeing you. Bye.